Okay, rock stars, welcome back. Let's continue on with this Facebook page. We're going to build a couple tabs. I'm going to show you how we do this. Now, take good notes or pause the video if I go fast. Just pay very close attention to what I'm doing. I don't want you to get stuck through this. It's actually pretty simple, but you got to be careful because Facebook's kind of tricky. Okay, I'm going to go over to the tab that I want to build some pages on. I'm going to go to this page. I'm going to go to the page I want to build some tabs on. Sorry about that. Okay, and I want to build some tabs onto this page. Okay, now how do you do this? Now, in order for you to add the iframe, they call it the static HTML iframe, you actually have to go back and be in logged into your regular Facebook account. So I got to go back here to my regular Facebook account, okay? Now up here in the search box, if you're not in your regular account, this is not going to work. You're going to type in static HTML iframe tabs right there. Okay, you're going to click on that. Give it a second to load. Okay, now you're going to add static HTML to a page. Now you're going to choose the page you want to add this to. We're going to click, I already forgot what page. I think this is the right page. Yeah, that's right, Frank Calabro Jr. Add static HTML iframe. I'm going to click that blue box. Okay, now we're going to go back to our home page again. We're going to type in the same thing, static. Okay, now what it's doing is it's pulling up this second tab right here. See this right here? I want to add a second tab. In order for you to add a second tab, you actually have to find this iframe, okay? Now, it's pulling it up for me, but if it doesn't, and see the third one right here? We're going to grab that one too, okay? You see what I'm talking about? Now, if it doesn't pull up, if your computer doesn't pull it up or Facebook is not pulling it up for you, I want you to type in static HTML space. I want you to put the bracket sign. See that bracket sign? Now, once you put that bracket sign, it will pull it up, okay? I want you to pull that bracket sign, and if you have to start typing out second, do that, okay? But make sure you do it just like that because your computer may not pull this up if you don't type it in exactly the way I'm showing you. Okay, there's my second tab. I want this. Gonna let it load. Add HTML to a page. I'm going to add it to this page right here. Add static second page tab. Yes. Click on that. Okay, you can see they call them welcome. Welcome 1, welcome 2. Okay, let's go back and let's add another one. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go back into the search box. I'm going to type in static. Okay, there it is right there. Third tab. I'm just going to grab it because I can see it. It's already starting to pull it up for me. I'm going to grab the third tab. Let it load. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to add that to my page. Yes, I want to add it. Okay. Now you can keep going. You can add the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, so on and so forth. I just wanted to load a few of those just to show you how it's done. Now, you see this little tab, this little button right here? You got to click on this to get the rest of them to show up, okay? But these two are going to be visible. So the first two you put in here, and you can rearrange these around. The first two you put in here, you're going to want to put something in here that you definitely want people to click on, okay? So put some thought into this. Now you can build 8 of these things, but let's be real about this. Most of the clicks are going to go on these two right here, the two on the bottom. A few people might click on this to see everything else you're doing and click on your other offers, etc. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to build, basically I'll show you how to build one of these. We'll build a landing page, and the other one we'll just make it a sales page, just to keep it simple so I can give you an example of each one. But you can go crazy with this. You can design this, anything you can imagine. You can design your tabs. I keep calling these pages. Well, they actually are pages. They're also like, calls to action is what I like to call them, because someone comes over here, they're going to like your page, and then you got this call to action right here where you're going to give something away, possibly give away some value, show people possibly your opportunity, your product, your service, whatever. Okay, all right, now let's close some of these extra windows. We don't need all this stuff open. Let's close some of this extra stuff to clean up our computer here a little bit. All right, now, what I'm probably going to do is we'll start with this first one right here. We're going to click on it, open it up. Okay. All right, you are in admin mode, view tab, in visitor mode. No, we want to edit the tab, so we're going to click on this green box. Edit the tab. Okay, this is our HTML frame. This is where we're going to build our site. Real simple. This is very simple stuff, not complicated whatsoever. Now, you see these, if you put the mouse down here, you get these extra pop-ups. You got JavaScript, you got HTML, you got CSS. What settings? No scroll bars, or, so you can just deactivate that stuff if you don't want scroll bars and stuff around your pages. You may not want scroll bars. Now, what else do we got here? We got some other things that we can do. I'm not going to dig too deep into this. You can change the application. Just let me show you this real quick. You can build different pages, okay? They got different templates here. You got static HTML, which is just like building your websites, okay? You got image, like an image frame. Well, I'll just click on it so you can see it. You can make like a clickable image type thing or whatever. You got a website frame, okay? You got a PayPal frame. Look at this stuff. You got a YouTube frame. You can get very creative with this. You can create a form, okay? You can see all the things that you can do with this, but we're just going to keep it really simple, and we're going to mess with the HTML for right now. Okay, we're going to use the static HTML application. There's also instructional videos here when you click on these, okay? There's instructional videos, so if you get stuck, watch the video. I'm going to show you how to do this, but I'm not going to show you how to do all of this stuff back here. You guys can, figure that out on your own, or I can make some future trainings. All right, use static HTML. Okay, now you can design your pages over on WordPress, okay? Now, what if you don't have WordPress? Well, if you don't have WordPress, you need to get in my training. But if you don't have WordPress, let's go to, type in text to HTML. Where's the one I usually use? I don't even see it. Or HTML to text. Let's try that one. Let's try HTML to text. HTML to text. Hang on, let me find something. I want to show you guys a tool. I've got these tools. I don't use this stuff, but just in case. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, it's called Convert Text to HTML. If you need a tool to design one of these pages, this is a very simple tool. It's free. You just type in Convert Text to HTML. That's the actual URL, www. Just type it in. Okay, and then you can, I'm not going to design something here, but you can pick the font size, the font family. You can insert pictures. You can insert links, et cetera, et cetera. You guys can figure this out. This is very simple. Now, let's close that. I'm not going to use that. What I'm going to do, first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a landing page first. And we'll just use something very simple. I'll show you an example of what we're going to use. Sales page. We use landing page? Yeah, we'll do a landing page first, then we'll do a sales page. I'll show you how to build a sales page. Now, here's a simple landing page. If I want to put a landing page on my Facebook page right there, say I want to put this opt-in box on my Facebook. Okay? Real simple. I've already got this page built, right? All I got to do is I'm going to come over here to WordPress. I'm going to grab this page. I'm going to hit edit. I've already got this page built. Okay. And I'm going to grab, make sure the tab is, you're in the text mode. So you grab the HTML. This is HTML code right here. I'm going to grab this code right here. Oh, my Lord. Come on. This thing's testing my patience. All right, here we go. Copy. I'm going to go back over to my HTML editor. Well, let me try something. JavaScript. Now let's try HTML. I got to backspace that mess out of there. I'm going to paste that in there. Okay, now that's the top half of my, let me show you. That's the words, free video, that's the words right here. That's the top half of this form. Now I got to get this too, right? This web form. Now I designed this web form in Aweber, okay? So I got to get this. I don't want to get too technical on you now, but I got the JavaScript code down here, which I don't think is going to work, the JavaScript code. So I'm going to go over to Aweber. I'm already logged in, and I'm going to grab that opt-in form. Install my form. I'm going to grab the raw HTML version. This is the really long code. I'm going to copy all that. I'm going to come back over to Facebook, and I'm going to paste that in here. All right, that really long code, I'm going to paste that in there. Okay. Don't worry about these error message things. Just don't pay no attention to that. That's just going to confuse you. You're going to hit save and publish. And once that's done, we'll take a look at it. We'll hit preview the tab. All right. How about that, guys? Pretty cool. You just put an opt-in form on your Facebook. How cool is that? All right. Now, we're going to click on Frank Calabro Jr., go back to our page, and it's going to be this page right here, the first one, the welcome. Now, we're going to rename it, and we're going to change this picture out here in a second. Let's just click on it, make sure it works. I know it works because we just previewed it. Now, you can also test it. Like, you can put your email in here and test it, which I suggest you do. I know it works, but, we'll test it. I'm not going to test it in the video, but, okay. Let's go back. Now, this is, right now it says, I named this welcome. I want to change this name. And here's Frank Calabro Jr. I'm going to click back on Frank Calabro Jr., click on this tab. That's why they call these things tabs, because you can have multiple tabs like welcome, welcome 2, welcome 3, but we're going to change the names of these things. We're going to click back on Frank Calabro Jr. All right, now remember, we have to click down on this arrow to edit these, remember? We got to click down on this arrow. That'll allow this little pencil thing to come up where we can edit this. All right, now I want to edit settings. Okay, now what do I want to call this? Now this is a free lead system, so I'm going to put down, that's exactly what I'm going to call it, free lead system. Don't come up with long names, keep it short. Now I also want to change the image. I'm going to hit change right there. And I'm going to pick an image. Remember I showed you in the last video where to get these images, 111 by 74 pixels. I'm going to choose an image. I'm giving away a free lead system. So I'm just going to click this little image right here for right now. Just for this example. Okay, it's done. Now I can click back over here. I'm going to click OK. And presto, it's done. Oh, I forgot to change the name. Welcome. Oh, I did change it, but it didn't say. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I didn't save it. Let's go back to edit settings. Tab name. We're going to call it free lead system. I'm going to hit save. I didn't hit save. That's why I didn't save it. Now I'm going to click OK. All right. See how the name changed? All right. How cool is that? Now we're going to build another one. This one will make a sales page. Okay. We'll show an opportunity. I'm just going to show the Tactical Edge Marketing training course. Let me show you what I'm going to do so you guys can see it. We're going to go to landing pages. Let's see here, Tactical Edge Marketing, sales page. I'm going to build something just like this right here. I'm going to put this video and this call to action, this button. I'm going to put this on my Facebook page. All right, now watch. This is how we do this. I'm going to find that landing page that I've already got built. Now, if you got to build your pages from scratch, then you got to build your pages from scratch first. I've already got these built. Okay, is that this page right here? Yeah, it is. It's that one right there. So I'm going to grab that. Okay. And I'm going to grab all this HTML code. So I'm just going to select it all. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back over to Facebook. Actually, let's close some of these extra windows because this is getting confusing. All right, now this one right here, welcome to. I'm going to build this one next, okay? So all you got to do is click on the star. Okay, we want to edit the tab. We're going to click on the green button. All right, we're going to get this junk out of here, whatever that says. Just backspace, get it out of there. We're going to paste in our HTML code, right? We're going to paste in that code. That's our page. We're going to hit save and publish. And we're going to hit preview the tab. All right, rock stars, check that out. We got a sales page. Oh, this is the Power Lead System. What did I mess up? That's fine. I was trying to put the Tactical Edge Marketing. It doesn't matter. That's okay. It's okay. I got, this is the wrong video. I didn't want to, it's fine though for this example. It's just training purposes. Okay, not a problem. Now, let's go back over to frankcalabrojr.com. We're going to click on this. Let's close that. Okay, now let's name this. Now in order, hang on, disappeared on me. Now, remember, we've got to click on this button, this down button. Then we can get this little pencil thing to come up where we can edit this. Now, what I want to do is edit settings. I want to rename this. I'm going to call this, this is the lead, the free lead system. This is Power Lead System. So this is, I'm just going to give it some crazy name. I'm just going to call it anything for right now. We'll just call it anything. I wouldn't call it this just for training purposes. I can't think of stuff when I'm making a video. I'd give it a really good name. Make money online, just something general. Okay, I want to change the tab image. I'm going to grab an image, 111 by 74 pixels. And we'll just put this one right here. For this example, just pick anything. It don't matter. That's fine. We're going to click this back over here. We're going to hit save. Remember, we're going to hit save, otherwise the name's not going to save, remember? Then we're going to hit OK. All right, check it out. Make money online. Now, that title's a little bit too long. Make money online. See how it doesn't read right? Let's close this. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, it does read right. When I close this, okay, when I close this, it does read right. So check this out. So now we got two calls of action on our like page. So when people come over to Facebook and they like our page, you know, they click our page and hit like. I'm actually going to delete this page. I don't even use this page, but for training purposes, I'm using this page. But now I got two calls to action. I got, okay, well, check this out. He's giving away a free lead system. Let me check this out. And then he's got, well, he's got a free video. Let me check this out. So they click on this. And here's a chance for you to promote your opportunity, your product, your service, your whatever. How cool is that? Now you can view this in visitor mode so we can see what it looks like to a visitor. And you can see the page is nice and clean. It comes up full. The video is starting to play. How cool is that, rock stars? All right. I hope you guys really enjoyed this training. You guys can go crazy with this method. Now you can see the tabs. I've got free lead system, make money. I still got a third one we can build, but I'm not going to do that for this video. You guys can get creative and build multiple pages, multiple tabs. What else can I show you with this? You can also move these around somehow. I can't remember. How did I do this? Like I can have these switch places or something. Yeah, you can, see it right there, swap position with likes. I don't want to swap position with likes. I can also swap position with make money online if I wanted to swap those two. So I'll do it, watch. Okay, see how they flip-flopped? Okay, so that's kind of some little stuff you can do too. So you can get these to where you want them. Of course, I want my like box. I want it right there. I want people to see that. I don't want to hide that, obviously. And then down here, you put some value down here on your page, some content, whatever's on your blogs, some cool stuff, some training, just maybe some stuff that you like, some general interest type stuff. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this training. I know you guys are going to enjoy this training. This is awesome. You guys can put landing pages and sales pages on your Facebook. All right. You guys take care, and God bless everybody. Thank you.